Hello, welcome back to Shadow 4. I'm Jade Star.
I'm Marman PK.
And I just learned that Armin meditates about triangles.
Sometimes, yes.
The inferior shape to spheres. Also, man, just all of this online conquest happening.
You asked people to do it.
I did. I'm glad that it's still a thing that's going on. And I'm gonna go look, because one of them actually failed.
Oh!
Yeah. Nope, not that one. He got Saragost. No, not that one. Nernin. There we go. Yay!
Oh!
Hey, check out my defense rating.
Hitler's birthday.
What? I mean, okay, sure. That wasn't the reference I was going for, but then again, I'm not a Nazi who meditates about triangles. Triangles, the most fascist of geometric shapes.
That's what I always say when someone says 420.
My curses will suck the very
Oh, level 60.
Yeah. What a jerk, being a couple levels higher than me.
Of course, it's not Hitler's birthday in this country because we write the date the other way around. But for Americans, it's annoying.
Oh, so it'd be
We would say
42. Wait, 0? Wait, no, that's not. No. Hold on.
Oh, don't. Oh.
You okay there,
Yeah.
Armin?
We're both suffering from lack of sleep, me especially, so I'm gonna probably be hysterical during a lot of this.
You would do it 402. I got it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. What?
No, I reversed too much. Hold on. How would you do this? How the fuck did you do April 20th in Europe?
20th of April, so 204.
204, okay. Wouldn't it just be 2-4 then? Why do you always do that lead 0, even though it's just
What?
a placeholder?
No, because it's the 20th. Why would it be?
Oh,
204?
right. No, not 04 for April. Look, I don't know how you do dates over there, and it's very
Apparently,
confusing.
you don't understand numbers, or
Your date system is very fucking strange, and I'm so glad that Not Tonight had an option for, like, getting out of that terrible EU system. Otherwise, I would have beaten that game. By the way, Not Tonight, good game. If you guys ever find it on Steam for cheap, I'd recommend it.
I don't know if everyone in Europe does it, but it's how we do it here.
Yeah, well, the game does take place in Britain.
What a brilliant start to the video.
Right, yeah. So I had plans for recruiting this guy, but he was a little too high level. But we have ways to make that work.
Oh no.
More like Luga Broken Brain.
Oh, does that mean he's become a maniac?
No, he became deranged. Maniac is
Okay.
different. Maniac is when they gain levels.
Okay.
Okay, Nemesis events. Yeah, I got it. Things are happening. Wrap it up. There we go.
Watch it, Karagor!
Immediately becomes enraged by presumably our own Karagors.
Seems like, yeah.
Oh yeah, Derth. I remember this because I mess up with it a little bit later in the video. No, we don't. But it's a very weird elf mission. I'm gonna go check it out. So basically, the theme of this video and the next video is just clearing out Lithlid of just all of the random missions around here. We're gonna go do all the outlaw and slaughter tribal invasions. I'm gonna do most of the elf challenges, I think. One of them requires me unlocking some skills I just didn't bother with. We'll get back to that eventually. Eventually, I'll have to go clear all of the elf challenges out.
I'm still laughing about you.
Look, you do everything backwards over there. I don't know how to even adjust for it.
Just the fact that you thought the reverse, like swapping 420 around would be 42-0. Which is the same thing.
I know, that really makes no sense. I don't know how I came up with that.
Oh.
Typical.
Yeah.
I'm sure the thread's gonna enjoy that one. You know, I really thought at first, there's like, we don't call it 420 over Hitler's birthday over there is 420. And then I really, for some reason, expected you to say because you're still on the Gregorian calendar or something.
No, I think there is one country in the world that still uses the Gregorian. Or maybe they don't anymore. I thought there was.
I know Russia did until like the 70s or something because they missed an Olympics
It wasn't
because
the
of it.
70s, but yeah.
No, I think they missed like the 58 or 62 Olympics because of it.
I'm not. I think you might be thinking of someone else. I don't think it was Russia.
Whatever. I'm pretty sure it was Russia. But yeah, I'm not certain. I know some country missed one of the Olympics because they were on the wrong calendar.
Yeah,
And they
you're right.
showed up to like Munich too late or something.
This weird feeling it was Ethiopia.
Really doubt that. I'm pretty sure it was a pretty prominent like Eastern European country. Like Russia. I don't know.
Derth. A warrior does not always get to choose the field.
Oh,
of
it was
battle.
Russia, but
Or
1908.
the terms of
Right. I
the
thought,
Oh, wait.
I
Okay.
thought you were going too
When that
early for that.
happens,
I
Yeah,
was.
I
he
was too
must
late
rely
for that.
entirely on the skills he has spent.
But I was right about Russia,
perfecting.
so you know what? I'll take it.
Okay.
So 8 headshots, don't get hit, kill everything in the camp. I mean, kill everything in the camp, we can't really fail without dying and failing the mission entirely. But avoid getting hit. Not too much of a problem when it's grunts spread out, but against the captain, you never know. But they are very sparsely laid out in this camp, so it's pretty easy to pick them off. Whoa, hello! Did you see that dude fly?
No. I was distracted by something.
Good
My
job.
cat
Ark.
was
I
shouting at
headshot
me.
this orc here, and he just flew off into the horizon. Holy
well.
crap. I guess you'll catch it when you watch the video. Or the actual update post. I might have to, like, slow that down and put some cinematics on it or something. Holy crap, I did not notice that when I was playing it. Okay, so we got our headshots. All we gotta do now is kill every orc without taking damage. Look at that straggler. So did you know that Celebrimbor is in fact possessed by his own ghosts?
Yeah, we've established that.
Still, that's a little weird. But I mean, it could almost make sense. Like here in Wraith mode, he doesn't have the whole wrinkliness face like he does when he's Italian because he's old and desiccated. I want to.
Yeah.
I thought the Shadow Strike ghosts had the desiccated Celebrimbor because it almost makes sense
Koth.
if the ones that pop out don't, because he's just like, I don't know, extending his power via the ring or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess it's the ring doing it. The canon explanation.
And for a guy that he exploded.
Whoa! Did he explode or teleport? He teleported.
I mean, he did both. But for a guy that supposedly takes extra damage from ranged attacks, he did not take much damage from that.
No, he didn't.
Watch for snakes.
So
You
here's the
couldn't
gimmick.
couldn't
of
really
this.
tell if he's wrinkly there.
Hey,
Yeah.
is that you, my love?
Okay, beside him being kind of weird, this is the gimmick of this mission, is that every time you hit him, he teleports.
Oh. Yeah, I
Playing
can't
hard to
quite
get,
tell if
Doc.
he's wrinkly. Be easier if he was naked.
I mean, if he's naked, there's parts on him that are definitely going to be wrinkly. Why are we saying this? I play Insomnia. So I guess in theory, if you tried to fight this guy, especially while there are other orcs around, the whole teleporting sniper shots might be an issue, but because he constantly teleports, I can just keep shadow striking him and he'll never do anything to me, because as soon as he takes damage, he teleports, and then I just go find him again.
Do I have a new flavor? The snakes.
Although he doesn't teleport if you mighty shot him, apparently. It actually knocked him down and dazed him. Which I didn't capitalize on. Because actually getting into a fight with him means I might actually get hit, whereas I can just keep shadow striking him forever.
Do I have a new playmate?
Wow.
So I don't know what the devs were thinking with this one. It's an interesting idea. It's just that it has some flawed execution in it.
Hide and
You
seek.
need some focus.
Yeah. I was gonna shadow strike him, like in midair, but without focus I couldn't do the eagle eye, point the bow at them.
Playing hard to get, Doc.
Celebrimbal's all like, I remember the time where I fought a teleporting orc and ran out of focus.
So that was a weird health challenge. But has pretty good rewards.
Oh, you got a...
perfect red gem.
Right.
Yeah. If I needed that, it would be great.
I became the equal of Sauron as a ringmaker when I crafted the new ring. But when we meet on the battlefield, he will understand all that I have learned.
Sure.
I'm sure everything will go well.
Hubris. I became the equal of Sauron. He's a fucking god. Like,
Yeah, but this is in those, like, fantasy series where that if you become heroic and badass stuff, that, like, you can basically equal as much power as gods are exerting in the world, right? Like,
you reach level 30 or whatever it is in old D&D.
it's not a thing.
Whatever. There were definitely rules in at least one edition about becoming a god.
No, look out for the spiders.
Tars.
Oh, he's poison proof, doesn't matter. So I thought he had immune to execution or something, because I was trying to execute him off the Caragor, but it wasn't working. And I wonder if the devs were sneaky and anticipated something. There's a skill choice I have that, when riding a Caragor, I can perform any move that would normally require a might bar without a might bar by taking off like 40% of the Caragor's health. So I figured I don't really care about this Caragor, but I can use him to get 2 executes worth of damage on the captain. You know, kind of as an expendable resource.
Right.
But it seemed like both times this guy countered and parried the executions from the Caragor. And he's not immune to them because I just executed him there.
this guy's had a bad day.
Well, he's put up a pretty good fight until then.
Did he though?
No, this won't be how I die.
There we go. Fine. You know, just almost. Oh, he's enraged.
Oh yeah.
But whatever, he's on fire.
Is he?
Maybe. For a moment. I don't know. There's fire in his general vicinity. Defenders are a pain.
Yeah, they are.
So I don't remember if I start paying attention to it. This mission, I think I did. I think I was planning this when I started recording. But with all these tribal outlaws and slaughter tribe invasions, I have a chance to start upgrading some of our legendary gear, which I guess I'm actually going to go check right now. Good chiming, me. So, the way we upgrade these is by recruiting an orc from the outlaw tribe that is level 40 or higher for that piece. I think the other ones want 55 or higher, which was why I was kind of upset that that last guy was 60, because I wanted to recruit him, but he was slightly beyond my range. But with all of these invasions, it becomes very easy to find outlaw and slaughter captains. And all I need to do is just be wearing that gear when I recruit one, and then it gets upgraded.
Right.
But this guy is also a level higher than we are, so I can't recruit him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is everyone high level here because it's supposed to be the DLC area?
No. I think these tribal outlaw invasions get scaled to your level when you trigger them.
Ah.
Because this guy's only like a level or two higher than us. They've all been mostly within our level range every time we've gone to one of them.
Is that guy still on balefire?
Hey, balefire burns for a long time.
Apparently. Take that, Cliff.
It's in the way.
Apart from his level, this guy's not particularly intimidating, is he? I mean...
Oh, that whirlwind attack.
Oh, yeah, oh, and he had breath there, okay. Getting a bit more impressive.
I mean, he's also got a poison weapon, so any of his attacks are poison.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, we can mitigate that with the cloak.
Hey. He didn't go crazy.
Yeah. Good job, us. But remember how I said I wanted to recruit these guys and it requires level 55 plus? We need to stop using worse than death because it's leveling them down too far.
Oh, fuck.
And here's me making a mistake. So, I didn't realize that this counts as the elf burrows of this map, since there is no actual Calvern or elf burrow here, and there's no elf graffiti. There's no elf poem door.
Right.
This
So I'm
is
like,
the work of the
oh.
Numenorians, an ancient culture whose inventiveness was only matched by their vanity.
So I was like, oh, okay, there's another elf challenge over here. Like, okay. And it had the new over it, and then if I had been paying attention, I would have seen that the rewards had already been completed. And that, you know, it's named Derth. And that, you know, it has check marks next to all those challenges.
Yep.
Whoops.
Derth. A warrior does not always get to choose the field of battle, or the terms upon which wars are waged. When that happens, he must
I would have
rely
cut this, but I did
entirely on
like
the
what
skills he
Calvin
has
had to say
spent
about
years
the
perfecting.
temple-ish building, or the structure built into the mountain.
It's at that point you realize.
Yeah. My memory is bad, but like something that's identical to something I just did earlier in the video, I can remember that. So I guess maybe not a temple. It looks like a, what's the old term for like a mess hall? A reflector. What is that monks used in cloisters? Reflectory, refractory,
Refectory.
refectory. Yeah, it looks like that. I'll say
Is
that.
that? I'm not sure. That is. I don't know.
Yeah. That's close. Whatever.
Surely a refectory is somewhere where you reflect on things.
I think that's missing an L. Not gonna bother with that guy. I mean, he's got tasty information in his brain, but he's not a Caragor, and I gotta deal with that. Whatever. Then I remember, like, oh, I could have fast traveled. Oh, yeah, no, there's not really a fast travel point that was anywhere closer to this thing.
Tortad.
Oop. Hey,
Oh.
there's messenger. Hey, buddy.
He died from an infection because someone stuck intelligence up his ass.
It's a terrible way to go.
Yeah.
Always remember to use flared bases on your intelligence.
Fucking septicemia.
Ah, spiders.
Dorthad, control. It is not the weapon that wins the war, but he who wields it. We will turn the weapons of the enemy against him.
It's not the weapon that wins the war, which is why I spent all this time creating a new ring to use as a weapon against Sauron.
Celebrimbor does talk a lot of shit.
So this is another one where you can't get hurt, but I mean it's not hard when the idea is always stay mounted.
Gotta shoot 8 pieces of bait. Okay.
Yeah. So I had to check, and yep, ghoul eggs or whatever those things are count as bait.
Right.
The spider patches on walls count as bait. Anything that summons beasties, basically.
Right. What about shooting open a cage?
Just had that thought. Need to get an arrow, and nope.
Oh.
Yeah, right. That's really more of a find and seek than anything else. I'm not entirely sure
Yeah.
how useful all of those baits are going to be. But there are a lot of orcs to clear out. Now, you don't actually have to stay mounted. You just lose the challenge if you take damage.
Right.
So if I wanted to, I could have gotten off the Caragor and tried this. But that just seemed unnecessarily risky. Even though
You should have
it
gone
might
on
been
that.
faster.
Should have gone on that Drake.
Would have had to break it. Besides, the Drake's killing orcs, right? And I don't need to kill every orc in the camp. Every orc in the camp just needs to die.
Right. Yeah. Oh.
Got stuck up on an alchemy table or something. Where are all the orcs? Here we are.
Oh, well, bonus objective's done.
Yep. Just need to not take damage and finish off all the orcs. Where's this guy? There he is. Also, maybe watch out for the Drake.
Oh. The noise when a character will kill someone. Ugh. Hey.
You notice the Drake just, like, swept out and carried off that orc that I was going up here for.
Oh, no, I didn't, but...
It wasn't on camera, but you could see the mini-map as, like, you can see it right now. It's happening.
Oh, yeah, I can.
There you go. Perfect green gem.
Like the orcs themselves, the beasts of Mordor became my allies.
That's a good thing, right? I mean, it seems less evil. Although, how do you feel about, like, branding Caragors and stuff, and, like, I guess, like, mind-jacking them to be tame or domesticated? How do you feel about that? Is it different when it's not, like, sapient orcs?
A bit. It's similar to breaking a horse, isn't it?
Maybe. Check out this guy, though. Does he look a little familiar to you? Maybe not as an orc, but like the decorations and armor he was wearing?
Oh, no?
Well, so it usually comes up, I think, like in every playthrough, you'll see an orc kind of like that, called the Pretender. The reason he's called the Pretender is because he's wearing the Tower's armor.
Oh.
That armor that's like digging into his flesh, that like mask that removed his like lips, the like the kind of like spider claws that stick out of his back.
Right.
Yeah. So it seems like in every playthrough, you're very likely to find an orc that is pretending to be the Tower.
They say a little bit of poison goes a long way. I've put a lot of poison on this, and I'm eager to see what it does to you.
Poog.
I mean, just the poison, what did that to your face? But hey, he's level 58. You know what that means?
Ah.
We can recruit him.
Come on, get him!
Everyone run next to the fire.
Yep. Because everybody likes fire and spiders, right?
Yeah. Did that guy not die from an arrow to the head?
Maybe I didn't charge it up. I think I quick shot it.
Oh.
So that might have been it. the spiders keep attacking him, but I'm pretty sure he's poison proof. Alright, so he's an outlaw, right? Is this an outlaw? I think it's an outlaw. I have like 5 pieces of outlaw gear. He was an outlaw, right? Yes.
Yes.
I am asking as if I am remembering my very motivations at the time, or I couldn't remember. So, if we're going to recruit him, we might as well put on all 5 pieces of the outlaw set, so that they level up. Now, I thought I could have put them through that menu, but nope, I gotta go actually individually find them. The outlaw set also has one of my favorite 2-piece bonuses. 25% chance to inflict one of the elemental effects on a hit. Not even a critical hit.
On a hit, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so suddenly you're in the middle of a fight and just fire, poison, curse, or frost is going to happen. And occasionally it's really funny when, just they spontaneously catch balefire because of the combination of things.
Yeah. And then I noticed that the full set bonus was 20% on followers hits to do the same.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'm less big on paying attention to followers or buffing followers than other people that have played have said. So I'm good with just the 2-piece set. I think really it's the 2-piece set of this and then the Warmonger Tribes bonuses for everything is on fire all the time that I usually go for.
It seems good.
Yeah.
This guy's fireproof, but not frost.
It's also poison proof. It's annoying.
Well, isn't it usually if they have a weapon of an element type, they're immune to it?
Usually. Not always. Oh, another good reason for upgrading all of this gear is, this is our original Frost Sword, the sword that has all of the Frost chance on critical hit, so getting this back up to our level, since it's a level 41 sword, getting it up to 60 would be really nice.
Getting close to you opening up all the elf caves.
Yes.
Finally get into one of them. So you can use the elf computer.
The elf. Oh, it's Batman joke. I gotcha. Oh man. What was I? Somebody was telling me about something at the stream, like Green Arrow or something got a spin-off series, and he has like the Arrow Cave or something like that.
Yeah.
And one of the villains is like, "Why didn't you call it the Quiver?"
Oh, that was from. I think that was a comic panel.
Oh, okay.
That someone linked. Harley Quinn said that.
It's like, fuck, that's better.
That's better, yeah.
So, okay, a lot of things here. First of all, we have like 5 pieces of gear that we can upgrade because of that branding. Second of all, one of the Nemesis missions had a follower of ours in it who failed and got captured by the orc that was on the other side of it. So now we have a new Nemesis mission to go rescue him. But this video is running on, so we're going to save that for next time. We're just going to upgrade all this delicious gear. Yeah, just rub some elf cash on that.
I think that came up, the Green Arrow thing, during me and Midnight having a long rambling conversation about comics during one of your streams. Wasn't that when the Taskmaster comic about the town that was Hitler came up?
I don't think so. But
coming back to Hitler.
Thanks for reminding me of the Taskmaster. I don't know what Taskmaster is or anything, but that thing of just like the entire town is Hitler was great. Okay, well, hey, we got some of those upgraded. I might have been wrong about the sword because it only upgraded to level 40, so I'm gonna have to go find a 55 or higher to upgrade it to 60. So now that I have a bunch of this legendary stuff, I can start trying to pay attention to orcs from particular tribes if I want to just upgrade gear.
Right.
It can be a little bit tedious because it's, well, at least for me, because it's a lot of things I have to remember. Like I could use a notepad really that just says like, if you find orc of X tribe 55 or up, you know, remember to equip these items so that when you brand him or whatever. Like, I wish there was some sort of in-game display for that or something.
Yeah.
Or just really take the tedium out of it and just be like, if you brand this, upgrade the sword whether it's equipped or not.
There needs to be an in-game spreadsheet.
No, there really doesn't. So, Poog, the guy we just fought and just recruited, is actually quite good. He's epic and has no weaknesses. So, he's going to be he's going to be our new Overlord. And if I if I cared about Lithlid, I would probably even rub some elf cash on him to make him legendary. But this is a desert, and I don't. In fact, pretty much after next video, I don't think I'm coming back to Lithlid until DLC time. Then we gotta reassign all these bodyguards, because people from the thread are gonna be like, oh, he posted a video and he's got, you know, Lithlid, let's go invade Lithlid. I'm like, alright, fine, here, have some bodyguards then. Guard the war chief, or the overlord.
Go.
Golem, love this guy. His dumb face paint.
Yeah.
Ashgarn.
Alright, that's enough of that. Like, if you really wanted to, you could spend a lot of time customizing your fortresses and so forth. I don't want to keep all that in video, so sometimes I do that. Oh, this!
Perhaps we should stop dying then.
So that is a message that sometimes you get when you respawn at, like, a Hydir tower from dying. But I'm looking around very confused, because, Calrimbor, we didn't die. Like, what the shit? We just had to reload the map, because if you change which tribe owns the fortress, it has to reload the map to update what the fortress looks like. I don't know. That's just fucking weird. Thanks, Calrimbor. We're fine. So, anyway, that's it for today. Next time, we're going to clear up the rest of the challenges on the map, rescue our follower, and then we're pretty much done with the desert. So, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. Was that a dragon skull you were looking at? It's a fucking dead dragon there.